keep it going for your next comedian coming to the stage, Dustin Collins.
Alright, so we got past the 9/11 jokes and terrorists, that's fun. Look at me, I don't look like anybody's gonna blow anything up. Except for my weight and my health. So I was born in Germany. Anybody here born out of the country? Some of y'all don't want to say it. I'm not employed for DACA, it's okay, you can admit it. No, I was born in Germany, my dad was military, and my parents had me pretty much out of boredom. They actually had a conversation, they're like, do we get a dog or do we have a child? One shits his pants, one shits the floor. No, I kind of figured, being born in a different country, if this country decides to just go all the way downhill, I'll just switch back over, This is how cool the Germans are. They kind of blacked out some of their history. You know what I mean? They're just like from 1933 to 46. No, there wasn't a guy named Adolf. Nothing happened. As a matter of fact, it's kind of like that drunk friend that got really hammered at a party and then blacked out and caused a fight, and then the next morning had to apologize to everybody. Germany kind of woke up after 12 years and go, shit. Hey, I might have said some things. I might have done a few things. That's my bad. Switching gears a little bit, anybody here been to a strip club? Some of y'all want to admit to that. Some of y'all definitely admit to that. Some are like, I'm sitting next to my lady, but I've been. I remember the first time I went to a strip club, actually. I went with a bunch of friends. It was our first time going. And a friend of ours, coworker, decided, he was like, hey, I got you guys. I'm going to pay for everything. Hell yeah. I'm actually Jewish somewhere, so that saving money, that was my big turn on. It wasn't an actual strip club getting me excited. It was like, I just saved $30. So we go to the strip club, and I was the first one to get a lap dance. I was also the first one to make it rain on a stripper. I was real timid at first. The guy gave me a stack of ones. He was like, hey man, get up there to the stage and make it rain. I'm like, all right, I got this. I look back at my friends like, yeah. Get up to the side of the stage, and I'm kind of like, hey, that's a really nice move you're doing. I like the way you're shaking that ass. And I look back and I'm like, I'm doing a good job. And he's like, no, you gotta get up like close to the stage. I turned back around, she had wrapped her legs around me and like brought me right up to the edge of the stage. And I'm like, oh hell yeah, make it rain. I realized he only gave me $15. I blew my load that fast. Trying to think about what could have been, I actually recently just got engaged. Woo! To a female, to clarify. My dad thinks it's not real, he thinks I'm still gay. Tell him he'll touch a dick once. Never live that down. Some people in here have had that experience. Some middle-aged man sitting in the back room like, back when I was, on the farm. Got a little long with me. Alright, so one last little thing before I head out of here. Actually, I ran into an old acquaintance from high school. Well, I wouldn't call him, not really even an acquaintance. I ran into him and he said, hey, you look like you gained a lot of weight since high school. I was like, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I did. Anyway, my name is Dustin. Have a good evening.